In this video, we'll discuss 7 tips on how to get more subscribers by increasing viewer engagement on your channel. Hello everyone, I'm Eric Lee with the Fantasy Football Consultants, and welcome to the 8th of a 10-part YouTube Creator Masterclass series. Links to all the classes in this free series, as well as my YouTube bio, are included in the description. YouTube tells us that viewer engagement, including comments, are a key factor in the algorithm that pushes certain videos in search, directly resulting in more views and more subscribers. But it's more than that, folks. Being engaged in the comment section develops loyalty among your YouTube community. As a creator, I have found that engagement makes the YouTube experience so much better, especially when I learn the key tips and tools to enhance the YouTube comment section. So let's go to those 7 tips. The first tip is to use a call to action in your video to comment. Now, you can't expect people to comment if you don't invite them to. Give them a specific question for them to answer, but keep it simple. We don't want them to have to think too much. Make it a question that other viewers would be interested in the answer and can potentially spark conversation. For example, in the comment section of this video, please tell us what your policy is on replying to comments. Do you reply to them all? Do you only reply to comments that have questions in them? Or do you only reply a certain amount of time after you publish the video? The second tip to get more subscribers by increasing your viewer engagement is to strategically use pinned comments. Now that we've gotten our viewers to use the comment section, we can click on the 3 dots just to the right of any comment on your channel, whether that's yours or someone else's, and click the word pin. That pushes that comment to the top of the comment section, no matter how someone sorts. A good example of uses of pinned comments is to remind viewers of the question of the day, either highlight a viewer's comment that you really like, make an important clarification point, or simply thank your viewers. The third tip is to reply to as many comments as possible. Okay, let's be clear about a basic fact of YouTube. When you reply to a comment, it counts as engagement on your channel. So if you have 50 comments and you reply to all of them, that counts to 100 comments of engagement on your channel. Now, the deck is usually stacked against small YouTubers, but you have an advantage as a small YouTuber here. You can reply to every comment where most large YouTubers have given up. As a college professor that teaches online, I'm always faced with trying to get my students to engage in the online discussion forums. I use the same tactics in my class as I do on YouTube. I try to reply with open-ended questions. I'll give you an example. Suppose a commenter says, "I really like your show." You may want to just reply, "Thanks," but that kills the conversation right there. Instead, and a better reply would be, "That's great, really appreciate it. What aspect of the show did you like most?" Now, you should let viewers know when you're going to reply, whether it's in all circumstances or certain circumstances. I pledge in the first month of any YouTube growth video on this channel, I will reply to all questions posed in the comment section. And I want to thank you guys for your engagement in the comment section on this channel. It's why I love YouTube. It's not television where it's just one-way communication. We can have a back and forth, and I genuinely want to hear about your challenges and triumphs in your YouTube journey. And my hope is I or one of the other members of our community can help you along the way. The fourth tip to get more subscribers by increasing viewer engagement on your channel is heart comments that you like. This is done by clicking on the heart icon below any viewer comment on your YouTube channel. It's a quick way to let all know that you both read and liked the comment. In fact, a notification is sent to the commenter. One bit of advice: don't heart every comment because it begins to lose its meaning. Instead, be selective in passing out the hearts, giving them to the comments that you really appreciate. If you can pull off this tip, you will be known as the Ace of Hearts. The fifth tip is to use the thumbs up or thumbs down buttons on a viewer's comment. Oh boy, it is YouTube creator revenge time. This is the time where we get to evaluate our viewers' comment. You know, the thumbs up button is similar to the heart button. However, my distinction is I use the heart button for comments that I really appreciate, where I use the thumbs up button for comments that I really agree with. A lot of times those are the same, but sometimes they're different. The thumbs down button, on the other hand, works really well for comments that you do not like, but it doesn't rise to the level of a spam comment or an abusive comment. The sixth tip to get more subscribers by increasing viewer engagement is keep your comment section free from spam and abusive comments. Now, this is not just a suggestion, folks. It's my opinion as the YouTube creator. It's your obligation to make sure your comment section is crystal clean and doesn't have comments that will discourage participation or review of a comment section. What these spam and abusive comments are like, they're like fish that just suck the life out of the comment section. Oh, really, guys? We're doing this graphic? These fish are annoying. It is your duty to hide these commenters from your channel. It works like this. You're banned. See? Much better. When you hide these users from your channel, their comments will not appear on any video of your channel. And you know what the best part is? They are not notified that you hid them. So they can keep on trying to post negative comments or spam comments and nobody's going to see them. If you do have a change of heart, you can always later unhide them. And if you need help keeping track of all your comments, you can assign a moderator at YouTube Studio in the Community tab, and they can help moderate your comments. One bit of proactivity that you might want to do on your channel is you can list out blocked words at the channel level, which is applicable to all your videos. It holds comments that includes any of these blocked words for review, and you have to manually approve it before those comments become public. If you made it this far in the video, please click that like button. Feel free to share the video and hit the red subscriber button. All right, we are up to the seventh tip to get more subscribers by increasing your viewer engagement, and that is utilize YouTube's Community tab. So many YouTubers I know are not fully taking advantage of that, and that's just a shame because this is just another great way to interact with your viewers and also promote upcoming projects. Now, you do need currently to have 1,000 subscribers to access this feature, but if you do have that, you can go to YouTube Studio, click the Create button, and you should see an option, a post. And that allows you to post a comment with a link to any of your videos, and you can get more engagement if it's accompanied by a poll, which you can ask your viewers anything, or an image. Now here's the cool thing. Not only will this go out to your subscribers, but also some non-subscribers. Now looking at all these 7 tips that we talked about today, it's going to give you a more interactive and I believe fun experience on YouTube. And also, it is definitely going to help the growth of your channel. But that growth is going to be mitigated if you make any of the 5 common mistakes that new YouTubers make. Those 5 mistakes are detailed in Masterclass number 9, and that's the video that's up next. You can click on that now. Although I do suggest if you miss Masterclass number 7, where we talked about how to get more views with custom thumbnails, you can click on that video. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.